Stay at 9, tune in every time. We don't do no cap, report only facts. Progress report, we got the news, new interviews, we got the stats, keep it a rack, come join the pack. No, we.
You Street Money Boochie. Shout out to the Progress Report. We live, tune in, Street.
The Progress Report.
Okay. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Brit the most lit.
It's your girl, DJ Excel.
Hey, man, excuse me, man. I ain't know what was going on just
Say
now.
Black tried to throw us under the
trying to
bus.
sabotage the Progress
Catch
Report.
Lala talking some shit.
Right. But now we got our next guest in the building, man. What's going on? Introduce yourself.
I'm Street Money Boochie.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
What's poppin'?
Boochie was good.
What up, though?
The last time I think Boochie was here, that was like, what year was that?
Yeah, that was when we was just talking about the
17.
Yeah.
when he came with
Yeah.
Pretty Boy. What is
Tank,
that?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year is that? Was that 2007?
Probably like
I think
2
it was
years
something
ago. I
like
think.
that,
Sheesh.
You see the progress
we
now? You see
back.
it grow?
Yeah, you see his though?
Yeah,
He looked up
Okay,
like, yeah, I
okay.
see that shit.
It was good last time though.
For
It was
sure.
just
It
hot.
was just warm. Just a little warm.
It was
a
either
little
warm or
warm.
cold.
Yeah.
It was
Hot as
basically, there
fuck
was
or
no
cold as
air
hell?
running
No
through
in
there.
between.
Oh, God.
But now we definitely appreciate you coming back,
Coming
man.
back, yes,
You
sir.
know.
Definitely, man. What's going on with you?
Shit working.
Working. Okay, that's what's up. You just put out a project, right?
Yep.
Talk
Street
about
Money
that.
shit. At all platform, live mixtape. Shit, really everywhere.
Okay.
Couple video, like 2 in.
Yep. I think we're
So-
gonna play one of them too after the show. So talk about that project though.
Shit, just come out just working. It ain't take long, like a week or 2.
Oh
That's
shit.
That's crazy nowadays. Like for real, how many tracks is on there?
5.
Okay,
Oh, cool, little
so
EP.
it's crazy that if you really lock in for like a week, a
Right.
couple days, you could drop
Whole
an EP
project, yeah.
and,
Shit.
Yeah,
and it really be
Yeah.
a whole project.
right.
Damn
Me
right.
and JL did all the beats.
Okay.
So,
In the studio with you?
we was in the house.
Okay.
Equipment.
Hell yeah.
You know what I
Chilling.
mean? Yeah, set up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Best vibes.
Okay. That's what's up. So Boochie, where you from?
I'm from Summerhill. Well, People Town.
Summerhill. Okay.
Yeah,
People
So-
Town?
yeah, Zone 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
People Town.
For people that might not know, like Summerhill, if they ain't familiar with Atlanta,
it's Atlanta, the city.
Okay.
Like, you done been in McCannaville or the Braves Stadium, the old
Okay.
Braves Stadium.
I know
Okay.
See,
something
then
right
they
there.
might know, like,
Right.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, I've been
yeah,
over
When
there.
you a tourist.
Yeah.
Oh, over there.
It be so many zones in Atlanta. I'll be like, shit. I don't know.
Facts. Hell yeah. Okay, so shit. Talk about just getting into music. Tell us your backstory as far as you getting into music. How did you find music, or how did music find you?
Shit, just being around an artist, Montana the Mac.
Oh, Montana the Man. Okay.
That shit was a long time ago though.
Hell
like,
yeah.
And fresh, just fucking around with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And just taking a liking to it. That's all. It wasn't really that major.
When you realize like shit, I'm alright at this though?
Shit, it probably went too long ago. Probably like 2015. Cause shit, that when I took it serious. So
Okay.
you know what I mean? That's how that was.
Got you. What made you start taking it serious?
Shit, we ain't doing nothing else in the street really. So shit,
Yeah.
nigga just
Yeah, might
found
as
like an
well.
outlet. Like you know what I mean? Like shit, we can get some money that way too. So you know what I
When
mean?
you started seeing
That's-
like
it was cool.
Bankroll going up and actually like getting a buzz, was that something, or was it other people before that was like, yo, we could really turn this into money?
Nah, it was before that though. With like I say, Montana the Mac.
Yeah.
He did his thing or whatnot. So he was like waiting on his turn. Like he wasn't really serious.
Yeah.
Then so he gave it to him. So but when he was serious, I already knew he would be able to do it.
Fair.
So it wasn't no surprise when he did it or whatnot.
I still listen to this song by Montana the Mac featuring Mac Breezy called "I Got It." The bass on that song
Yeah.
is just so stupid.
Lala real got a bitch.
That's my fucking shit.
Yeah.
But it's just so funny just hearing you talk about them because it's just like full circle. Like I was young listening to that shit. You know what I mean? Like before I even knew it or thought about coming into Atlanta.
It was
You
the
know?
Get Rich clique. at
Okay.
first,
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so talk about those days in Atlanta though. Like, what was it like back then? Before, was you always going by your name Boochie? Like,
Yeah, I got that name around the time.
okay,
I found music like
Boochie.
around them.
Where you
Okay.
get that name from? Who named you
Right.
that? Boochie.
Boochie.
Actually, Fresh Mama called me that.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then like I say, telling all them, it just kept, you know what I mean?
Got you.
Stuck around.
Yeah, stuck around really. So
What does it mean? I wonder your name. Did she ever say what?
Is that just like some ATL shit?
nah, cause you know my nickname was Boo Man, so I
Okay.
guess they just shouting it up. So
Boo Man. Okay.
it's a couple people nickname that. So
Yeah. I know a few.
I know a few Boo Mans.
Right. Facts.
So-
Boochie. I ain't
Boochie
never heard no
different,
Boochie. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Who did you listen to? Like, of course, you told us, Montana, but who else did you listen to? Who were you fans of?
shit, you know our era like No Limit,
True.
Cash Money,
You look like you was
look
just
like
in
no
there
Limit right now. Look.
Tupac.
I'm
them.
gonna put it up,
Right.
yeah.
You looking like a little bit of every
Yeah.
single one of
Facts.
those.
His name.
Facts.
Like shit like that.
Yeah.
Other people like Memphis Underground like Player Fly,
Hell yeah.
Player G, shit like that. 8 Ball, normal little shit we were introduced to.
True.
Folks from our town, Sammy Sam, Pastor Troy, Kilo. It's a lot of little shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just name some real niggas.
Right.
Shit. Yeah, that's good music. Real music
what's
right
up.
there.
Okay. Was getting into the music business all that you thought it was gonna be, or did you think it was gonna be different? I'm speaking like just more so, like I said, the business aspect of it. Like, it's like it's one thing to record music, but to actually do the business part. Like coming up when you're looking at
Yeah.
these people, I damn sure didn't, but I don't think you realize like it's an actual business.
I mean, shit. I ain't really got all the way into the business, like
Okay.
with the industry, but far as what we made it, yeah, because we made it that. You see what I'm saying? So we just going by a blueprint. But far as like doing business, like we ready to do business. You know what I mean? But shit, it really no bigger than me, or I ain't never really seen like nothing I couldn't do, or you know what I mean? So I ain't really never thought of that,
Okay.
because I feel like if business come, we able to do business.
True. What are you looking for out of the game? Like, what would be an ideal situation for you?
Out of the game, just being successful, able to make other people successful, and give back what we need. You see what I'm saying? Actually do it though, like you see what I'm saying? Like stuff that may not been done, or people that what people don't want to do, or thing like that. Like show like it can be done. You know what I mean?
Motivate folks.
Yeah.
Got
Basically.
What's up?
What you think about the music industry right now? Just like the music that's out, just everything. What you think about it? And rap music specifically. When you talking about pop. Unless you want to talk about pop.
No, I don't think.
I don't really fuck with that pop shit.
I mean, far as rap, hip hop, because
Yeah.
I think sometimes we get it confused, like hip
That's a
hop
good
and
point.
you know what I mean, pop, like you say, pop, R&B.
Trap.
You know what I mean? We need more hip hop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But as far as where we stand at now, shit, people just having fun doing their music. You know what I mean? That's all I can see. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's competitive. Like, you see what I'm saying? But it may get though.
Yeah.
Where does your music fall within those
I was
lines?
about to ask that. Good question.
Oh, I'm just hip hop right now. I haven't found the R&B wave.
Like auto tune.
Y'all better start talking to them ladies.
Yeah.
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 It be
even-
like niggas like you that would make a
even-
hit that everybody
Straight
love because
up.
they
Like even if you had to do it like Fabulous did it, it had
True.
somebody sing it.
That's true.
Hey.
That's real. That's
You
a good
still
point.
You
rap,
better talk
but-
to them
Yeah,
ladies.
it ain't too many records like that neither
You're right.
nowadays.
That is
too.
That's a fact.
Even you got dudes who can talk the gangster shit singing.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Girls love that.
Melody shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You ever tried that out yet?
nah, not.
You ain't
I
gonna
don't
get
think-
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Not yet.
What's your process like when you recording? Like, is there any producer or engineer that can get you to kind of play around with your sound a little bit more than another? Or
Oh, I think I ain't got that yet. I used to be like that, but
okay.
for now they just been there working like ready to record. They don't even be wanting to play, or they be wanting to
Get to
record
it.
something on that beat. Like, you see what I'm saying? They
Right.
don't even be thinking about new styles. I have to think of that. So
Okay. True. I mean, I feel like a good producer. Not saying your producer's not good, but like a good producer is definitely gonna push an artist to expand their sounds a little bit and just do different shit. If it work, it work.
Right.
Shit. And if it don't
Right.
work. But I think that's always healthy, like to play around because you never know. You know what I mean?
I think I was just telling somebody that though.
Okay.
I was like, I think I need more time in the studio to play around.
Yeah,
Like,
just fucking around. You know, definitely doing stuff for the ladies.
yeah, because you don't be in out the times you need to be in now. So
I'm telling you, I think the ladies is what takes, like, even
Tell
like thug ass rappers, like when you do something for the ladies or a club joint, that's what kind of
for sure
takes it off. You know what I'm saying?
But it started with the producers too, you know.
Yeah.
Of
Producers
course,
gotta
they
get
the
into that.
heart.
They
They
got
the
to get into
foundation.
pushing out them hits like that.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. What producers have you worked with, like on a bigger scale that we might know, like name drop?
I done been on with Timbaland,
Shit.
but it ain't out yet. It's a fresh
It's
record.
hard.
Gonna do the
Yeah.
This nigga say, oh, you
It
want
was
name
all
drop?
time.
I
Yeah.
got you. I'm about to name drop for your ass. All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Was y'all in the studio working?
Yeah, I went there like with Fresh. Like,
Okay.
Okay, though.
you see what I'm saying? And the record he was doing, I had just got on it or whatnot.
That's
So,
cool.
So it got Fresh on there too?
Yeah.
And y'all haven't released it yet? Damn.
Damn. Is it still like gonna come out, or do you know anything?
Yeah, his parents, his mama. His mama really over the company now.
Okay.
But his pops and his mama are, situating it now.
Do y'all have any say so in it, or give any advice towards like how
Yeah.
you think it should?
Yeah, we the one that put the project together. We helped.
And
put the
Bankroll
project
Fresh,
together.
correct?
Yeah.
Do we got a date on that?
Not yet. If in two.
Okay.
I think it's some next week.
Okay.
He supposed to be
Exclusive. Take it. I'll take that.
rolling out. So
For sure. Well, do you feel like it's been like when do you feel like the album should have dropped? When did you want Bankroll's album to release if you had to say?
probably August 2nd, 2016 or August 2nd, 2017.
So it's been that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's when I wanted
Yeah.
it, but I understand what was going on, so
absolutely.
And do you feel like the music is timeless, or do you feel like
Right.
if it
Yeah.
waits too long, it's gonna be
Still gonna have an
outdated?
impact.
nah. It's time it's like he recorded it.
Yeah,
Like he just recorded it, so
that's dope.
Like with Bankroll, I will say, like I already said before, he was definitely one of the first ones to just let me fuck around with the camera, before the Progress Report was even a thing. And that's how I met Hood Affairs. Of course, that's, when I met you. So, I always got hella respect for him. And I definitely feel like his voice was timeless for sure. So I feel like when we do get the music, it's definitely going to be like, finally we got it. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the rollout, is it any visuals that's been unreleased?
actually supposed to be shooting one Saturday
Okay.
for one
Okay.
for a visual. And he said he did a trailer. I talked to him today. He said he did a trailer for something today. So it's a lot of stuff in the making. And
Okay.
then they finna do the album release party at the Trap House Museum. So
That's
it's
dope.
some names that's supposed to be hosting. I don't want to give it away. So
Right, I got you. Well, hopefully
know,
we be invited.
Y'all about to say,
maybe
hopefully
y'all
pull
just
up.
stay tuned. Y'all know who,
When you don't get invited, nah, y'all can stay
Right.
tuned. Y'all see it on my
Stay
IG.
tuned. Now we gotta be
But
invited.
everybody though. K. Rich,
Well, I mean,
Tank,
still. I still like a personal
me.
invitation.
Of course.
I'm gonna be blowing your line in.
Of course.
That's
all it is.
you signed the Street Money?
Nah, it ain't nothing we was signed to.
Okay, it was just
It's something we started.
movement. Okay,
Like, we always on the block and just say, this is what we were gonna do.
yeah,
It was like Martin, me, K. Rich, and another dude. He don't rap. His name Flood, but we used to always just be on the block, and when he got the paperwork on it, and
right.
just went our way with it. So, we signed ourselves and
That shit.
signed up for what we put out there. So that's why we keep pushing what we built. You know what I mean? Like I got my own thing, Street Money Army. You see what I'm saying? But I've been had that since we started Street Money Real Wide.
Got you.
That's what's up.
Because we already, like I said, a blueprint. We already knew what we were trying to do. So it wasn't no secret like, oh, I'm going to do this when I get. Nah,
Right.
everybody going to tell what they're going to do right here. See what I'm saying? And we're going to be behind everybody or whatever you may want to do. But this is going to be the foundation, Street Money Real Wide. But it's a family thing.
Respect. Is there anything that you feel like you want to address to the people, like that they might not understand, any misconceptions or anything?
Shit, I don't even be knowing, really. what no misconception is. So
Okay.
You
it have
seem
to
so
be-
damn chill, like.
Yeah.
somebody have to ask. You know what I mean?
Address you directly.
Yeah,
with
speak on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't be knowing what no mission. I just know what I supposed to know. You see what I'm saying? And that's all I know. Even if somebody else don't know it, I know what I supposed to know, and I go forward out that. You see what I'm saying? Just staying working. Continue to do what you was already doing and more. Add more to it. So as you continue doing what you're doing, you're just trying to find more to add to it.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't in no rush. I ain't in no competition. I'm just with my game.
That's
You know what I'm
progress
saying?
for
So-
real.
Okay.
Well, for the people that don't know, what's your relationship with Bankroll Fresh? Like, who are you to him?
At first, we just were two guys who grew up like his mama with my mama's best friend.
Oh, okay.
And then, but we didn't know we were cousins the whole time. Like,
That's crazy.
We just like always grew up around each other, like from kids. You see what I'm saying? So we just found that out like in 2014.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Nobody
wild.
told you?
Right.
No, y'all was just hanging
See,
out.
that's
That
how
is
shit
wild.
get fucked up. You know what I'm
True.
saying?
Nobody told all them years. That's crazy.
Yeah, we
How'd
just been
y'all
hanging out
find
since we were
Right.
kids, though.
Yeah.
We had already been hanging out since we were kids. So
That's lit.
How'd y'all find out
Right.
when it did happen?
I bet y'all was like, that's my
we
cousin.
with our mama. We was in the neighborhood.
And they just finally told y'all?
Yeah, and we were just out there.
Got something to tell y'all real quick.
You know what? I just remembered y'all cousins.
Right.
I don't know what the conversation was, but
Yeah.
That's funny.
some kind of way that was they had said that,
Yeah.
and we were like, shit, it really didn't matter anyway.
Yeah,
it's
y'all was
close
already
as hell, yeah.
locked in. True. Okay, so outside of music and stuff, what type of stuff you be doing? Are you a father?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. We'll talk about that.
yeah. I try to be more. You know what I mean? That's what I do this for, really. See what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it gonna fall that way.
They look up to you.
You know, to help your kid. You know, so they don't gotta do really what you had to do. Go through. So
Right. For sure.
that's what it really be for. You know.
What other type of stuff do you like doing, like outside of music, though?
Oh shit.
Sis.
Smoking weed, getting money, shit. you know,
Just be chilling.
activities,
Say activities.
enjoying the
Play
world, enjoying
basketball,
life,
you
like
do
shit we
sports.
come up off for. Like we ain't always come up off for just being stiff and
Yeah.
nah, like
Sure.
shit, amusement park, shit.
Okay.
Whatever, have
You
fun.
like roller coasters
I like
and
that.
shit?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
hell nah, that should be fun.
Like
Crazy.
especially
boy.
if
Yo,
you
so
can,
fast.
if you can. Cause sometimes we don't get to have fun a lot. So they supposed to be smiling shit.
Facts.
You gonna be looking crazy. If somebody looking crazy, then you gonna be like, shit.
No,
Other
that's
than that,
facts.
shit.
Yeah, that's facts. So, man, you've been working for a long time. Like 2020, what's like one of your biggest goals to accomplish this year?
Get my machine going. Cause I always help get other people machine going. So get my machine going. Doing me.
The Boochie Show.
Yeah, we want to see that too, man, because I think it's evident that you have people who like your music. You feel me? So we all want to see you push more, and
Right.
put out more content,
And get
to know you.
the fresh album out to the world.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Definitely. It's
Damn
time
right.
for that. Yeah.
Right.
We super ready for that. What song if you had to pick one song off your latest project, if you had to tell people to listen to it and why? If you had to just pick one song.
Out the new one.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be
That's hard for an artist.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
I only got
but
5 songs.
You
So
got
many
one
good
song
ones.
that you had to pick. And why?
I'm gonna do Mad at it because shit, I got somebody on there who I want to get. You know what I mean? I want to show the world too, who had his. You know what I mean? Who also just like me, been behind the scene and behind like other rappers who are very big now. You see what I'm saying? I want to get him in there too, and
So
so
you still talking about
I'm
bringing
gonna say
us
I'm
here.
gonna say Mad Active. You know what I mean? Because after that you got to go to Fiat. So those
Respect.
those two.
Okay. That's cool. Our show is called The Progress Report. We talk about growth, getting better, and all that good stuff. So what does the word progress mean to Boochie?
Shit, progressing, being somewhere shit. I guess shit elevating to the next level. You know what I mean? When you're looking back, you can look back and say, I'm on the next level. Well, I'm a step ahead of where I was. So that's progress. You know what I'm saying? You went where you was. So you making progress.
Okay. Real
Yes,
talk.
sir.
Real talk. Anything else you want the world to know?
Stay tuned. We on the way.
Okay. All right. Well, let them know your social media. Where can they follow you?
Street Money Boochie. Like Street Money all together. Boochie. BOOCHIE. Twitter. Boochie Boo 1044. Facebook Street Money Boochie.
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 All right, then. Well, shit, we out, man. It's the Progress Report.
Out of there.
Sure.
Why were you going crazy? Crazy.